Are you aligning towards a certain kind of character in the future? Something I learned from Brendan Burchard. That's the question of today. Like, if I came to your house and we sat down and we talked about your last 6 months, could you describe to me what you've been aiming for? That's a simple way to put it, right? Now, most people, even me from the past, I'm guilty. Most people are like, dude, what are you talking about? I'm just trying to survive. That's the tiny percent of the process. The bigger processes go, what is the ideal that we are marching towards? What is the thing that we are aiming for? To build within ourselves, for our family, for our society. And that's a very simple question, I know. But what I'm trying to say is, if I was at your house and I said, hey, over the last 6 months, what have you been aiming for? Is it, well, I'm just going to work and doing my job because, I'm just trying to feed the kids? Both of those are very vital, very important. I will never take away from anyone's reality. That stuff is needed, right? That, though, is only part of the story. And if you're only operating the part of the story that is fixing or doing the things you're supposed to do, but there's no upward force that you're giving yourself or reacting to or aiming towards, that's why you're unfulfilled, even though you're freaking awesome. You know why you're not marching towards the future as hard as you could? Because you haven't given yourself credit for the past chapters. If you knew the powers you've already demonstrated, experienced, or blessed with, or granted, if you knew the doors that opened before you that you didn't even try to open, I'm here to tell you, if you knew, like Steve Jobs said, you never really know until you can look backwards and connect the dots. You don't even realize those ripple effects are happening, and the whole time doors are opening up for you. And if you can't vibe on that, you think the doors are closed on you. I ask people, why do you think the doors are closed on you? My story was, oh well, the doors are closed on me because where I grew up, we didn't have a lot of wealth. The doors are closed on me because my schools weren't that great. The doors are closed on me because I left home at 13. The doors are closed on me because I was shipped around to all my family members growing up. Doors are closed on me because of verbal abuse. Doors are closed on me because I didn't learn as fast as I wanted to learn. Part of maturity is going, what else am I gonna blame before I get my stuff together and start building the future me and my family deserve? What else are you gonna blame? What other doors are closed? Because here's the thing, I'm not denying that the doors are closed. I'm just trying to say it doesn't really matter, because every generation before you had doors closed. Because every person of your color, your race, your background, your nationality, somebody broke through. It doesn't mean that it was easy. It doesn't mean that anything is fair. Again, I don't take away from reality. Life is super hard. Whatever your background or spirituality is, let's not pretend that there isn't difficulty or misery today. That's there. But when you have that in your life, you have to put a little comma on it and go, and now what?